Have you ever wondered what's the best contraceptive? What is best for me? Which should I take? Which should I not take? How do I go about this? How do I get to know more? You need to stay hooked on this series on contraceptives. Hello there, my name is Chine Obi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are speaking on combined pill. The pill, which is a form of contraceptive also, but contains hormone or artificial hormones, just like the ones in humans, estrogen and progesterone, which actually helps to alter the lining of the womb or the uterus. It also prevents ovulation and avoids the sperm avoiding the sperm from reaching the ovum. It also acts or thickens the wall of the cervix so that an ejaculated sperm does not get to the egg. This is how a pill works. There are different forms of pill. We have the 21-day pack and the 28-day pack. In the 21-day pack, usually you take your pills every day, and there are 7 days which you are free from not taking the pack, but after the 7 days you continue taking your pills. Then for the 28 days pack, because it is assumed that an average woman has a 28-day cycle, which is the length of the days that happens to be in one cycle. So a cycle is just like a calendar for a woman. So 28-day cycle pill is you take from every day even to the 28th day, but 7 out of that 28-day pill are actually inactive. But just to give that consciousness of always taking your pills, you continue taking it for 28 days. And usually, how do you take this pill? When you look at the pill, there's a start on the pill, written on the pill. You start from that particular one and keep going with the direction on the pill till you get to the end of the pill. And another thing to note while taking a pill is if you tend to vomit, the same time every blessed day, to ensure effectivity of that pill. If not, it might not be as effective as it should. Another thing to note is that if you're 35 years and older or you smoke, you should avoid the pill. If you've had a stroke, you should avoid the pill. If you have breast cancer, if you're pregnant, you should avoid using a pill. A pill also, even though you've stopped smoking in the last 1 year, you should avoid using a pill, because aside the fact it will not be effective for you, it might have other contraindications to the body. A pill also, it's usually safe, and it is believed that some of the advantages of the pill, it is believed that a pill tends to make the period less painful. Like 3 hours after taking the pill, you need to repeat that pill because probably it has not been absorbed by the body. So 3 hours after taking the pill, if you tend to vomit, you have to repeat that pill, and also regardless of the time, you still repeat the one for the next day. And usually a pill is taken better and even easy to manage. It tends to prevent or reduce premenstrual syndrome, when just in case you have cramps before your menses or discomfort, it is believed that the pill tends to reduce such discomfort. And also there could be nausea, vomiting, just slight side effects that come with a pill, and it reduces cramps. And also the pill, it's actually not so easy to maintain. If you can't keep up with the timing, you might not get as effective results as you should. A pill also do not prevent sexually transmitted infection. And a pill, if you tend to use a pill and you're having diarrhea, you're stooling, it's said maybe stooling like 6 to 8 watery stools, it is believed that pill may not be working for you, and you will need an alternative contraceptive to use even while you stool. And it is also believed that if you are stooling that way, you should have a different contraceptive as a backup, and even in the next 2 to 7 days after the diarrhea stops, you should still have a backup contraceptive you use. Then another thing that with pill is that you should start a pill at the beginning of each cycle, which is the day your menses starts. And just in case you do not start at the 5th day of your cycle, if you've had an unprotected sex before that 5th day of your cycle, there's a possibility that your pill will not work. So you need to have a backup at least 7 days after starting a pill. It is encouraged to start the pill at the beginning of your menses, because even while you bleed, it is then that the average woman does not ovulate during her menses. So when you take your menses for the first 7 days, which is during your menstrual cycle, during your menses period, and after that, in the first 7 days, believe you're safe. So the body must have adjusted to be able to use the pill properly. So 7 days, it takes the pill 7 days to actually start being functional in the body. So if you, like I said earlier, if you've taken the pill in less than 5 days, or in the 5th day of your cycle, you need a backup contraceptive for the next 7 days, so as before your body gets to become accustomed or start using up the pill as a form of contraceptive. Then contraceptive is said to also be a cause of breast cancer and also a cause of blood clots in the body. So if you shouldn't use this if you've had blood clots earlier or before, or you're hypertensive, or you're 45 years old or older, no, less than 45, even above 35 years, sorry. And for if you've had blood clots, or you have a family member who have had blood clots in less than 45 years, you should avoid using a pill. Aside this, the pill is actually safe, 99% effective when used appropriately. It is safe and a good form of contraceptive, but ensure you check the pros and cons, the disadvantages and advantages, and everything it has to do, how to take it. Before I've said everything I've talked about in this video, ensure you check yourself and be sure you fit into this, or to everything said, so that you see yourself if you can meet up with the daily takes at the same time, and if you feel fit with every other thing, then you might want to try using the pill. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you do get value from this video. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share this video to friends and family. Thank you very much. I'll see you in my next video. Remember to always stay healthy and create a happy place. Bye for now.